Is a beloved 1964 American sitcom really about the aftermath of a failed drug deal? Hello, and welcome to the Project Automan YouTube channel, where today we'll be exploring a Gilligan's Island fan theory. This fan theory is one of my favorites because, honestly, it makes far too much sense. The origins of this theory are murky, circulating on the internet as far back as the early days of dial-up bulletin boards. It seeks to explain an age-old mystery. Why would the characters bring so much luggage, clothing, and money for a 3-hour tour? The theory posits that Thurston Howell III orchestrated a drug deal at sea when things went sideways, literally, as the weather started getting rough. You know the rest. The excessive luggage and clothing were intended for a potential escape to South America if the Coast Guard pursued them. Here's how it all supposedly played out. Howell rented a shockingly subpar vessel for someone of his wealth, manned by 2 ex-Navy veterans, Gilligan and Jonas, the skipper Grummy, who could be easily bought off. Ginger, with her Hollywood connections, served as the link to high-profile drug suppliers. The professor was brought along to use his scientific expertise to verify the quality of the drugs. One twist to the theory involves Mary and, according to some fans, she was an undercover drug enforcement agent infiltrating the operation. I'm not convinced of this part of the fan theory, though. My spin? Howell rigged the Hawaiian vacation contest so Mary and would win, bringing her into the fold.
Why?
Because Kansas farm girl might just translate to hemp-growing queen. Why am I so sure Mary and wasn't a drug enforcement agent? Well, in real life, Dawn Wells was allegedly caught with marijuana and arrested by law enforcement in 2007. That doesn't exactly scream government agent. You might be thinking, okay, but is there any on-screen evidence for this fan theory? Absolutely. Take the 4th episode of Season 1, Good Night, Sweet Skipper. In this episode, the skipper begins sleepwalking and reliving a World War II experience where he converted a radio receiver into a transmitter. Conveniently, this same skill could enable the castaways to signal for rescue. However, while awake, the skipper can't remember how to do it, and efforts to get him to fall asleep fail. Here's where it gets interesting. The professor suggests Gilligan ask Mr. Howell if he has any tranquilizers. Gilligan does, and Mr. Howell instructs his wife to retrieve his pill case. She returns not with a small case, but with an enormous suitcase. When opened, it's revealed to be packed with bottles of prescription pills, topped with stacks of money. Mr. Howell, ever nonchalant, remarks, "Oh, how did these get in here?" and hands the money to his wife. Even in a pre-asset forfeiture, pre-opioid crisis world, that scene looks deeply suspicious. And let's not even get started on the 2nd season episode where the castaways eat sunflower seeds that grant them telepathic abilities. What kind of seeds were those, exactly? The castaways seem to not have any problems experimenting with mind-altering substances. Anyway, I will link to a video of the original theory. You should be seeing it right now on your screen along with another Gilligan's Island video. If you like what I'm doing, please be sure to subscribe for more classic TV and film-related content.
Thanks.